So we're in there.
Hey, everybody. Wow.
That was...
We're off to a great start.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
That's not foreboding at all. This is supposed to be a quick and easy one. 3-panel stream.
Yeah, it's supposed to be quick and easy. No.
Things falling right away.
No. Justin's in the first panel, right? Sorry, the whole camera falling threw me off.
Justin is the only one who's in the first panel. In the second panel is both Justin and Kyle, and then the third panel prominently features Kyle. Justin can or cannot be there, really sort of up to you, but Kyle's the big deal.
It's going to be a pan out is what it's going to be, which actually means I need this. Give me a moment. It's over the top and just, which makes it great. It's over the top to an amazing degree.
You mean to a cartoonish level?
Yeah, except that I'm not going to make that joke.
It'll be Toontacular.
I'm not making these jokes. This is not something I am doing.
Tune in and watch. God
damn it. That should be the title of some panel with the Toon should have that joke. Or not panel, but stream, whatever, freaking hi. It's been a long day. Had to go to the bank and errands always.
All right, so we got Justin, and he is a lot less annoyed about his situation than I think he probably should be. Feels like you break your car with your hand and you come out to see your buddy and he's flipping shit and you have to take public transport and you ought to be really annoyed, but he's more mellow than that. Somehow. So our artist is getting very excited about merch ideas. She keeps
I am. I'm sorry, but that happens to be a skill that I possess, to be like, I know how we can make this into merch. This is great.
The exploding unicorn is probably her biggest one right now that she really wants to do.
That and it always starts with a circle. I came up with that one today.
I personally am a big fan of the one that we came up with last stream, which is...
you can tell me if your car murdered everyone. I'm your friend. I'll understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, some of the merch will totally be based off of the random shit that we talk about in the stream.
Yeah, maybe not for the upcoming con, but in the future, that is something we'd like to do.
Which, by the way, I did some research on acrylic keychains, by the way. And while we won't be able to do them for this con because they're kind of expensive, for I believe it was $480 was the total. We can get 7 designs, and they're reversible as well. They have an A side and a B side.
Interesting. Well, that's.
But that means keychains!
In the distant future.
Keychains!
In the more near future, we are looking at buttons.
Buttons!
On the list. And so that'll be cool. Our artist will be doing commissions, and that'll be cool. Our writer's got her own gubbins that she's selling, and that'll be nice. And we'll have business cards we'll be handing out to you guys like they are sugar-coated and covered in deliciousness. And
don't try and eat the business cards. They will not actually be sugar-coated, nor will they be delicious.
No. We will be handing them out as if they are. Don't put them in your mouth. I mean, unless your mouth is a computer that logs on to whatever website URL you put in, then totally do that.
Do we have to pay money to get one of those little black and white clicky things? The little barcode type square things?
What?
Little square things that look like barcodes that you take a picture with your phone and it goes to a URL.
Oh, I have no idea how you even go about getting your hands on one of those. I really don't.
Mm. Oh.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
We'll look it up. Maybe we'll have one of those
On the back of the card or some shit.
Yeah, if we can work it out. That'd be really cool. And then you can just take out your phone, snap a picture, and it'll log you on to our Patreon/website. And you can check us out, and we'll be like, ba-bam! In your face. All up in your face. Holes.
Face holes.
Face holes.
I don't think your nose or your mouth will, or your ears would be good for seeing. And if your eyeballs area has holes in it, then you have a problem. Because you're missing your eyeballs.
You know what? Face holes.
Don't think your esophagus is good
got
for
lots of
seeing.
them.
Don't think that you're.
You have lots.
Hi everybody. I want to work on frickin' pages. Oh, I still need to get those ones. You guys need to. Oh wait, no, they're not storyboarded yet.
Oh, you want to work on the?
I want to work on pages that we have not gotten to yet.
Yes, we are thinking that we might be able to get a probably soft cover copy.
It would not be hardcover, dear Lord, no.
Sorry, just let me finish my thoughts.
But that would be so expensive.
Everything up until the con. It might actually be a little bit. Everything up until a little bit before the con. We might actually have gotten a little farther by then. Hard to say. But in order to do that, we have to do some of the pages ahead of time, which means you won't get to see them on the stream, which is really sad, and we know you'll all be really, really bummed. But
I could still post it ahead of time.
But I think we'll still do the reveals as they post. So we'll still show you the page. You just won't get to see it drawn. So you'll see it at the end of the stream, and we'll do some site assets and some Patreon assets and some stuff for the con and things like that. And then you'll get to see the page at the end of the stream. And so you'll still get to see it, but you won't get to see it be drawn because we have to draw it ahead of time so that we can have a book, a comic book of everything up until then. And we'll have it in a little pamphlet-y thing, and you can buy it from us at the con. Hopefully, this is all still very much in the rough draft stages.
He looks depressed. I don't want him to look depressed. I want him to look annoyed.
Very mildly.
I don't. Annoyed is still not. Mildly annoyed is still not depressed.
That's a good point. Those are different emotions. Well, there we go. Now we're starting to get something that looks like it might be a little bit annoyed.
There. Now I need to do his animu hair.
And ooh.
I really want to do those prints. I really do.
What prints?
Well, I want some con exclusive prints.
Oh, okay.
And I want them to be the characters cosplaying various things.
Sure. But we should also do some standard prints, like the cover page. And
Yeah, that
what
one.
happened yesterday page.
Yeah. Well, those would be easy enough to do.
We'd have to color the what happened yesterday page, but you can probably digitally color the
What happened yesterday page.
Yeah.
And I need to touch up the cover.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like those are the prints we have to have. Comic exclusive prints would be great, but I mean, I feel like those are the prints if we're gonna do prints, those are the ones we have to have.
Sort of iconic pages.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll even look through our pages and see if there's any others that I think
Would be good prints.
would be good.
I know which
prints.
one would not be good print. It's kind of sad, but because I like that page actually quite a lot. It's the blackout page.
Yeah. It wouldn't make a good print.
No. Very sad.
But it's a good page.
It's a great page. I love that page. I'm proud of that page. Shush. I don't have my smudge sticks, do I? Wait, yes I do. There's some in my room.
On it.
Yeah! It's on my desk. In the you know where all the pens are?
Okay, everybody, I'm sorry, but I need those to finish the page. So you get to deal with just me for a while. I realized that like the 2 weeks that it was just me were very boring because I didn't talk very much, but I'll get better, I swear.
That looks terrible.
The stick of smudginess.
Yes! Smudge stick! Ooh, just a big fat one. It says number 3 on it. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah, I don't know why that was either, but I saw that and I was curious if it mattered, but I was in a hurry to get back here, so I didn't really think about it.
Well, it's paper coated in graphite. That's really all they are. You can probably make your own, but I have them from whenever I needed them for art class, so I just use them.
We had to cram food in our face really fast. It was a very busy day, and on our way back, we got to some McDonald's, and literally like 30 minutes before the stream started, we had to shove food into our faces.
You got more food than I did, but also you were more hungry than I did. Than I did. What the English?
I usually eat more than you do, though. That's pretty common.
I eat like a baby bird.
She really does, and it worried me for a long time. I was like, damn, you need more food, or you're gonna die. Or like
except that
or something.
But I don't though. It's great.
Yeah.
That's great because it means I don't need that much food to function.
I mean, at least it seems that way. I'm still waiting to see if like, you know.
I weigh 135 pounds. I don't need more food.
And now everyone on the internet will hate you. You weigh 135 pounds like a baby bird? God, I hate you!
Except that no, they would hate me if I weighed like 100 pounds. Is what that would mean.
You mean if you weighed 100 pounds and
scarf food down like a certain person we happen to know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would get me more hate than anything else. Because 135 actually is average weight / a little heavy, but yeah. Or at least for my height. Going back today, I'm like 5'6". My boyfriend is 6 feet tall.
I am.
Boyfriend's 6 feet tall. He's a lot taller than I am. I am liking how this Justin is coming out. Not quite sure why, but that's okay.
I mean, if you're liking it, then that's a good thing. Boom, bop, mom, kitty. I could show you something that would make you feel really good.
I already feel really good though.
No, then I'll save it for when you don't feel good.
In the jungle, my jungle, lion sleeps tonight.
In the jungle, the my jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. We away.
In the village, the peaceful village,
The lion stalks tonight. In the village, the quiet village, the lion feels alright.
What version are you singing?
Run, run away.
The one you just made up off the top of your head. Got it.
Oh no, run, run away.
I leave him alone, and this is what happens.
You didn't even time.
You made up a version where people get eaten.
You're damn right I did.
I don't like that version.
In the village, the empty village, the lion sleeps tonight. In the village,
I'm sorry, everybody.
the silent village, the lion feels alright.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm really annoyed at something
What's that?
that I found out a while ago. So before the comic started, I did several sketches that were like size, lineups, and things like that, essentially concept art. And I'm really annoyed at one of them in particular because there's a picture of Justin that looks very much like Justin, and it's the one that looks the most like Jared, Justin, or whatever. And it's like never going to confuse ever. I'm really annoyed. It's the one that looks most like him and how I want him to look most. But no, it's just a sketch I did in Flash. So pissed. You can tell, this makes me very angry, can't you?
I can. You seem quite annoyed.
Because it's never going to get used unless I do like how he made the comic. Like director commentary. Concept art book. Which would be awesome to have. But
So I see like little banners on the exploding unicorn.
yeah.
What are the banners?
It's just frilly.
Okay.
This frilly paper. It might say something whenever the design's actually
Made.
yeah, like unicorns are cool or some shit.
The only thing cooler than explosions are explosions caused by unicorns.
Something like that, yeah. I can hand that part off to a writer or something.
Oh yeah, just be like, here, write something clever, and she'll be like, why can't?
But that's exactly the noise she would make, though. That's exactly the reaction she would have. She'd be like, "But what do you want?" I'm like, "Something clever, something funny."
Like, but what? That's why you're doing it.
Something marketably funny.
Yeah. So as we said last week, it's going to be a while before you see a page without a text bubble in every page. So I'm going to make a couple word jokes. Believe it or not, there'll be some text-based humor. It's still mostly sight gags because shut up.
It's a comic. There are pictures. That's how you make funny with pictures.
Sight gags.
Might need to be a little smaller than that. Only a little bit. Phenomena?
Phenomena.
Ba-ba-da. Phenomena. da 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 da. Phenomena. Da 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 da.
She's so easy. Watch. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
Jamaica, Peru, Republic of Dominica, Cuba, Caribbean, Brazil, Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala,
Yeah, okay.
Bolivia,
Keep
Ecuador,
with the
Chile,
art. Keep with the art.
Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Sudan, Paraguay, Suriname,
There's no off button.
Norway, Sweden, Iceland, Jamaica, One Piece, Switzerland, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, Iran, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Kuwait, Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, Portugal, France, Denmark, and Spain. Blech. India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Taiwan, Bhutan, Cambodia, Malaysia, and Bangladesh, China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Laos, Tibet, Indonesia, the Philippines, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, Sumatra, New Zealand, Borneo, and Vietnam, Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda. This is around where I start forgetting the words. Whatever.
Well, on that note,
I can sing.
that song is so outdated. Oh my god.
Oh, are you not mentioning the fact that this is Caribbean, like it's a country?
Isn't it?
No. The Caribbean is just where Cuba's located.
No, the Caribbean island. The Caribbean Islands. I'm pretty sure. I'll look it up.
Pretty sure it's just, it says, pretty sure it's not a country. Pretty sure it's just a location on the planet.
Oh, let's see.
Caribbean islands, I don't think are countries.
List of Caribbean island countries by population. Cuba, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, which is owned by the U.S., Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Guadeloupe, which is owned by France, Martinique, also owned by France, Bahamas, Barbados, St. Lucia, Curacao, which is owned by the Netherlands, Bermuda, which is owned by the Netherlands, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Virgin Islands, which is owned by us, Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Cayman Islands, which is owned by the UK, St. Kitts and Nevis, Sint Maarten, which is owned by the Netherlands, Turks and Caicos Islands, which is owned by the UK, St. Martin, which is owned by France, British Virgin Islands, which is owned by the UK, Caribbean Netherlands, owned by the Netherlands, Anguilla, which is owned by the UK, St. Barthélemy, owned by France, and Montserrat, owned by the UK. I probably butchered those names, but there they are.
Yeah, but all of those are different countries. The
Yes.
Caribbean is not a country.
No, it is not. No, it is not. Well, several of them are territories, but they're also countries.
The point is that Caribbean is not a country.
Correct.
You know what the hat's going to be missing in the third panel?
No. Okay, sure.
Well, 'cause I find it amusing. Because
Okay.
he's yelling about the hat, but now the hat is gone. I find it funny.
There should be a little like, boop, like the little lines when stuff disappears or appears, like the teleport line kind of thing.
Sort of the dash line saying like there was something here. Now it's not.
Cleared it out of existence.
Yep. Like
Aw,
beholders.
Jamaica and Martinique are having a population decline. Oh no, it's not Jamaica, it's Puerto Rico. Why is I know why Puerto Rico is having a population decline. Never mind. Anywho, you learned something today. Go home, tell your mommy.
Or call her on the phone.
Red sheep.
Yep.
That's bad. So yeah, this one's actually going pretty quick.
Yeah, there's only 3 panels.
Well, and you're generally getting faster. That's really part of it. Faster and better.
Yep. So, because I like talking about things like merch, guess what? You're gonna help me come up with ideas for if I can do the cosplay prints, what people would be cosplaying.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Are we basing it off of powers or character?
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Justin should be a big daddy.
No little sister?
No, he'll just be a big daddy from BioShock. I think that would look really cool.
You wouldn't be able to tell it's Justin.
Yeah, you could. You put those. You'd have.
Oh, give him like a bike helmet he's modified to look like the weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just have the glass piece be missing so that you just have the bars, but you can still see his face and he's wearing his glasses.
Oh, maybe. Are there any other you could have Justin also
Like I really want them all to be from different franchises.
Yeah. Could also have Justin cosplaying like Thor or something.
Lol, that's also good. One arm will be a really shitty cosplay of the armor, and then the other one.
Or have him cosplay Ed
From
FMA.
Oh, I think Thor is my favorite so far. The Toon could be cosplaying Freakazoid.
Yeah. There's not really any only other option possibly would be Bugs Bunny.
I like him as Freakazoid.
Yeah.
Freakazoid, always up to something. Freakazoid.
Or you could also make Kyle really happy by having him cosplay Deadpool, but that's the same franchise as Thor.
Yeah.
Because
his brain's overloaded. It has a chocolate coating.
It has a chocolate coating. God, frickin'.
What? That's a quote. That's
yeah. I know. That's what makes it so. What the heck? I didn't actually watch Freakazoid. I watched Animaniacs.
I watched the crap out of Freakazoid. That was a funny freaking show. But it's really hard to watch now because he's a computer genius and his computer
is like a 386.
Oh, it's so old. It doesn't even use floppies. It's back when they used cassettes.
So it's older than 386. It's even better.
Uh-huh.
How is it connected to the freaking internet?
The internet was brand new. That's how his brain got fried, is he connected his computer to the internet and it got sucked into the internet, went batshit insane, and came out as Freakazoid. That's how he became Freakazoid.
Yeah, but like...
And this is in the days when the internet was brand new.
But like, my 386 can't connect to the internet. There's not a way to connect it to the internet.
Well, I mean, but he had his was like a college computer, like it was supposed to be.
Oh, like it was hardwired into the college network. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, at least I think so.
You and I visit different websites.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that would be really cool. Gosh, Let's stick to characters we've done full reveals on for now.
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint. Oh. Flashpoint could go as he could be Vash. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, he could be Vash. Either or he could be Wolfwood.
Wolfwood's not bad. I also kind of like him as Malcolm Reynolds.
Yeah.
You know, some kind of cowboy. Like, you know.
He's a cowboy now. You're a
Um,
cowboy.
and then Dreamscape.
Superman movie. Like
The inflatable muscles.
yeah. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Either that or freaking.
I kind of want him to go as the Doctor.
Oh yeah, there's that option too.
I don't really care which one. Just
I'd probably make him Tenant, mainly because then I could give him this dorky 3D glasses for silliness sake. There's like an entire episode where he's wearing them and nobody asks him why because it's the Doctor, and then he finally goes, "Why has no one asked me about these yet?" Because they're actually important for what I'm doing.
we assumed.
We were like, and everyone was like, we either assumed that if we asked, you wouldn't tell us, or that there wasn't a purpose behind them.
Yeah, either there wasn't a reason, or that if we asked, you wouldn't tell us. So why ask?
Pretty much. And he was like, "What? No, silly people."
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I think those could be fun. That's everyone who's been revealed.
I know. I don't have any ideas for the other two or three though. Actually, I already have. Well, that one could be Xavier. It's really.
But then we're doubling up on franchise again.
Oh yeah. I don't have another idea for him though.
I could come up with something. Give me a little time.
I also don't have any ideas for the other two either.
He could be Father Time from Danny Grantham.
Oh, you mean a Clockwork?
Yeah, Clockwork.
That would also make my day. That also really, really make my day. Fun fact of the day, everyone, that's my favorite character from that show. So.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep, it is.
It is. I love his design so much. Also, he's a smartass, and it's funny as hell.
You gonna listen to me now?
After banging him into the belt like 8 times.
Yep.
Stupid 15-year-old. Or 14-year-old, however. Freaking. Why am I trying to explain this to you? You're what, 14? That and at the end where he goes like, "You realize that he's your responsibility now." It's like, yes, I realize this. You asked me to do it my way. I did it my way. Go screw off.
Yeah.
In other words, you cheated. You wanted me to do it. Did it my way.
Wasn't cheating exactly. The rules were kind of sketchy. You didn't make the rules clear enough. I exploited a loophole.
Pretty much. Granted, it was a loophole that was only there because I could travel through time. But
Well, you know, traveling through time was never against the rules. You never said I couldn't travel through time. In fact, I expected that you would expect me to travel through time, but you didn't expect that I would expect that you wouldn't expect me to trust a teenager. Did I expect that you wouldn't expect that? I expect that I did. Hmm.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well.
I don't have an idea for the other two.
Oh, well.
That might work. I don't like that one. Like I like it in one respect, and the other respect I don't.
One of them could do gender bent Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. I was thinking possibly Astrid from not for her, but for the other one. From How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Not quite right. Yeah. Close though.
Close. I want something from an anime.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the one you mentioned first could totally do like freaking Heartless from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah?
We could do some Kingdom Hearts characters and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like a nobody or some shit. One of the nobodies.
Yeah. That could work.
The other one could be Tinkerbell.
Oh God. Could though. She'd be so grumpy about it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. I mean, she might be externally grumpy and then internally like squeak.
You could try and find a similar designed character in anime. I'm sure there is one.
I'm sure there is too. I'm just trying to think if I know any. I don't want to have to hunt for one if I know one, you know. She could do Nami from One Piece.
I don't know that character. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't watch One Piece.
Okay. Well, she's a weather manipulator.
Oh, that's cool. She could do a humanized version of Navi from Legend of Zelda.
Hey, listen!
No,
Hey,
granted,
listen!
that would be more along the lines of his territory.
Watch out! Watch out!
Ah!
Watch out!
Redacted from later could do that though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Floating.
Yeah. She'd just be holding an LCD bulb and.
Oh no, I was thinking
Yeah. Oh, you were thinking him. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do that.
Yeah. And then the one that we're contemplating freaking Clockwork 4 could do Link. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
That's later though.
Oh, Link.
That'd be for like next year's con.
You not talking bastard. You just sit there silently and listen. Everyone talks at you, but you never say anything.
But he's not mute.
No, he just never says anything.
Freaking weirdo.
He just screams. When he attacks things, he screams. That's all the speaking he does.
One of my favorite things about the Toon is I don't need to get his anatomy 100% right because he can stretch and shit.
Yep, elongation.
Saved our butts a couple times actually.
Yeah, it's a useful skill set.
This page was going fast, and then we started talking about concept ideas, and it was making me really happy.
And it slowed down progress noticeably.
I don't care. It made me happy.
Okay. Enderman. Sympathy for Enderman. He can't touch water, he goes insane. He'll steal your grass at the end of the lane.
The fact that Endermen don't like the water, I find really cute.
Why?
Because then you could have adorable pictures of them holding umbrellas.
They don't show up when it's raining.
Yeah, they do.
What?
Yeah, they do when they spaz out. It's so funny. So they teleport to get away from water, right?
Yeah.
But if it's raining, they can't get away from it, and so you just hear them teleporting freaking everywhere.
Huh.
It's really funny.
Huh. Well, okay.
I had fun watching. Like I was bobbing up and down in the lake, and I was having fun watching one go like. And it was very, very grumpy because it was wet, like a cat.
You'd think they just wouldn't spawn.
But that's not nearly as funny.
But it's a lot safer and easier.
Hero Brine.
What?
Hero Brine.
What does that mean?
It's a creepypasta that's Minecraft related. About Notch's non-existent dead brother
Okay.
possessing the game and shit
Huh.
and killing players.
He kind of looks happy. Like, that looks like a victory jump, you know?
Tried to make it look not happy.
Why is he jumping?
He's not jumping.
Oh, he's on his knees.
Yeah.
Now it looks unhappy. Now that I realize he's not in the air.
The ground is like right here.
I thought he was further in the foreground. Propeller hats! You get a propeller hat, and you get a propeller hat. Everybody gets a propeller hat.
The propeller hat's probably going to be the one from that scene later on.
Yeah, probably.
Probably going to replace that. Because copyrights.
Yeah, I was just doing an Oprah thing there. It's like, everyone reach under your chair. Propeller hats for everyone. You get a propeller hat, and you get a propeller hat.
What did she give out that way?
She gave out cars. She gave out like huge chunks of money, like a lot of shit. And there were actually a couple people who went bankrupt because they showed up on her show and she gave away something they couldn't afford to pay for on their taxes.
Oh.
Because it still counts as income. So like she gives away a brand new car, but you have to claim it on your taxes, and which means you have to pay taxes on it. So there actually were a few people who went bankrupt as a result of going on Oprah Winfrey and getting free stuff.
That seems backwards and not very nice.
Well, she stopped doing that.
Because she found out that it was causing some people to go bankrupt and shit.
Yep. She was like, huh, well, I don't want that. So she stopped.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. No.
Got 8 arms, but nobody to hold. His raspy voice is just common cold. Anyway, what falls under the category of news.
SentryCon.
Booth is official. We have it.
Yep, sent the check-in and everything.
We paid for it. Be at a booth. Know it.
Visit us.
Visit us. Visit us. Visit us. Get free. Get the free business card.
Braxton thinks we're going to do really well, and he's the guy who's in charge of SentryCon, so that means you guys should totally come and see us.
Yeah, right? The guy in charge of the thing thinks we're going to be awesome. Really excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be nice to have a booth and be all set up.
Apparently he's planning on directing people towards us.
For real?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he thinks our booth is cool.
He thinks us being a webcomic is a cool thing?
He just thinks in general our booth is cool, yeah.
Sweet.
He thinks it's cool that, like, we're not just like, hey, go check out our webcomic, that we're, like, actually doing stuff at our booth, and, like,
Yeah.
you know, it's more than just, hey, check out our webcomic, we have a webcomic, like,
Well,
some of the
yeah.
booths there.
But it's also like, yeah, it's
But, like, I'm offering commissions, and, you know.
we've got Ishi's little gubbins, and we'll have our own gubbins, and we'll be handing out
Ishi's gubbins include the smallest paper cranes you will ever see.
in your entire life. In your entire life, you will never find smaller paper cranes. She makes them with her fingers. I don't understand.
You don't understand, they're smaller than dimes. Okay, everybody?
I feel like eventually you have to start making them with tweezers.
Dude, can you imagine how small she could make them if she started using tweezers?
Right? She gets annoyed sometimes because she'll try to make them smaller, but her fingers are too big.
Mm-hmm. She already makes them, and they're like, they're like freaking like this.
Yeah.
Like, where's the little hole that has the air in it? There we go. They're like fucking like this big.
Yeah, they're tiny. She wants to make them smaller, but her fingers are too big. Her fingers are too big. That's like people who do dust art. Have you seen that?
I've seen people do sand art.
No, there's dust art. They do it with a microscope and tweezers.
Why would you do that?
You can't even see it on the macro scale. Like when you look at the art on the macro scale, you can't even tell what it is until you put it under a microscope, and then you can see like an entire like cowboy village made out of dust particles. My mind is blown. I'm not sure how your mind is not blown, but my mind is blown.
About the dust particle thing?
Yes.
Yes, and it is blown, and I'm working on the comic.
Like
That, and also have you seen people who take like lead and they carve stuff out of the lead?
Yeah.
Like pencil lead?
Yes, I've seen that. That's the same kind of thing.
We actually had an exhibit of one dude who does that at the college a couple months ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was in the Chimera Gallery in the art building.
Did they have like microscopes set up so you could look at it or something?
Yeah, well magnifying glasses.
Oh, my. So that'll work too.
Yeah, and they were really cool. Wish I could do that. Oh.
That's not really your style anyway.
I-
Like Cody can make like swords and halberds and stuff out of nails. Like that's what he does. Is he superheats nails and basically reshapes them into other things.
Cool.
He got his hands on a railroad spike once. Dude, it was so cool to watch him work on it. Although he didn't really like the railroad spike too much because it was so thick, he had a hard time heating it up enough that he could shape it. Because he doesn't have a forge.
He has shoved it in the oven.
No, he's got a fire pit that's covered, so he can funnel the heat. And he's got a little tray that he puts the things that he's trying to heat up on. His little stone tray thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it works pretty well, but it doesn't get as hot as a forge. You know. Plus, he's got to keep a pretty close eye on it because he has to keep putting more wood on there to keep it hot. Because it's just a wood fire. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still really cool. Like he could get he could get nails to be like white hot.
Yeah, because fire hot, water wet.
Professor Lava Hot.
What? What's that from?
Futurama.
Oh.
He keeps trying to explain to everyone how the lava is so hot they can't go in it, and like, because a dog, fossilized dog falls in there, and Fry really wants it out.
Right, because the fossilized dog was his pet dog.
Right. Yep.
Ah, it was that episode.
Yep. And Bender like jumps in after it. He warns them like 3 different times, and they keep trying to go in after it anyway. And finally, he goes, "Professor Lava Hot."
He like freaking loses it.
Oh, it was good. I laughed.
I wish I had come up with designs for their hoodies, but I didn't really.
Meh. They'll be in their costumes soon enough.
Yeah. I mainly wish I had done that ahead of time because then I could make merch out of their hoodies.
It's okay. Who put the hoodie in the hoodie jar?
What?
There's a hoodie jar.
Where and why?
In your face for keeping hoodies.
Hoodies don't fit in my face.
That's what you think.
No, I know that. It's my face.
We'll just have to prove you wrong then, won't we? Yes, Pinky, yes.
That is not Brain's voice.
I wasn't doing Brain! What are we gonna do tonight, Brain?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try and take over the world.
Ooh, that sounds fun. No.
Okay, so I had a orchestra teacher in middle school, and she had a kid in the beginning orchestra class who was particularly
Yes.
yeah, and every day he would ask her what they were going to do in orchestra. And I give you a hint, everybody, what you do in orchestra class is you practice. You play your instrument. That's it. Every day, all day, not all day, but all class period, that's what you do. It doesn't change unless you have a substitute. So you'd ask her this every day. And one day she got fed up, and then she said, the same thing we do every day. Try and take over the world. And then she subsequently got very, very, like, depressed because he didn't understand the reference. He didn't get the reference. And then he was like, what? And she was like, never mind, just go to your seat.
Just, you know what? Just go sit down.
You have, I lost a little bit of faith in humanity because you didn't know that reference. Go to your seat.
No, I just felt like 10 years older than I think I am. Go sit down.
She was only like just out of college or something, or grad school or something. She was actually a really young director. She was amazing though.
Oh, Justin.
She got a scholarship to go to Stanford.
Oh, Justin.
What about Justin?
And his hand.
That's in his pocket.
Yes. Your friend is pouring out his soul to you, and you won't even tell him what's wrong with you. That's very Justin. Of course, no one asked him either.
He doesn't really know what the problem is either. He's just sort of like, huh, that's weird.
That's not normal. What do I do about it? Nothing. That seems healthy. When in doubt, do nothing.
Well, he does have evidence that going to someone about it actually would be a bad idea.
Oh.
Well, at this point, people have gone to.
Well, yeah, but it's not public that it's a bad thing yet. So far, it seems like they're trying to help. Anyway, secret stuff and very soon to be revealed secrets.
Oh yeah, we're not doing that as a flashback.
Nope.
I was like, wait, wasn't that
Nope.
before that? And then I was like, wait a minute, no.
Nope.
I was talking about the introduction of characters. I think I just gave him new shoes. Whoopsie. Oh well.
Let's see.
Well, if I did, he's keeping them because these shoes look more awesome.
I can't even see his shoes in this one.
Check the ones in the scanner. That one I know has his shoes in it because he's in the first panel. But then he won't be zoomed out enough that I just did like little black things on his feet.
Shoes.
First panel, dude.
In panel 3, he has shoes.
You should have shoes in panel 1 too.
Well, he does, but they're mostly just smudges on his feet.
Oh. Can I see the shoes in panel 3? And I'm not actually going to change them, I don't think, but there's like no design on them whatsoever. Never mind.
Yep.
Whatever, he has cooler shoes now. Deal with it, everybody. I'll go ahead and smudge in the white so that it's sort of consistent. But, you know.
Ha! You did start doing the lines on Justin.
I did. I told you that in the stream last time.
Pages always look so much better when they get uploaded. Like, they get uploaded and I get to look at them and I go, man, I was watching her draw that and it didn't look that good.
That's what Photoshop is for.
Well, that and I'm watching it flipped through a camera. So, you know.
Did I give weird designs to Kyle's shoes?
No. They do seem to have some kind of little thing on the front.
Yeah, because your shoe does that. The sole of your shoe kind of wraps around a little bit.
Yes. They're still in the park.
Yep, which is part of the reason why I have it in the background, because they haven't changed locations. I'm hoping you guys are smart enough to realize that if they don't move, they don't go somewhere new.
Yeah.
Essentially, if I draw the background, I'm telling you over and over again, like the sentence, they are in the park. What? What was that?
Let's all raise our glasses high to friends and family gone, and join us in another Irish drinking song.
Everybody's died until our tears are dried. Drink and we'll drink some more.
We'll dance and sing and fight until the early morning light. Then we'll pass up, wake up, and then go drinking once again.
Da 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 da.
Da Vinci's Notebook, everybody.
It's
Look
great.
it up.
They're great.
Consumption took me mother and me father got the pox. Me brother drank the whiskey till he wound up in a box.
Irony is what become a great time.
He
Choked upon the very last potato in my mind.
Connor lived in Ulstertown, he used to smuggle arms until the British killed him and cut off his lucky charms.
The entire song is great.
A lot of their songs are really good. I really like title of the song too.
Title of the song is great.
Title of the song, naive expression of love, reluctance to admit that you are gone. Request to turn back time and rectify my wrong. Repetition of the title of the song.
By the way, to any guys who are watching this, that's why love songs don't usually work on chicks. Fun back in the day.
We don't listen to them enough to notice, but there's a formula there.
There's a formula, and if you use it, we don't care.
So good. So good. Yeah, this one's going really quick. Looks like we're going to be done in about an hour 15. Which is exciting!
It's mainly because I'm not doing a lot with backgrounds.
Backgrounds are for squares.
You guys are getting my weird shadow trees again.
I like it. They're mystical.
There, even one of them's a pine tree. Aren't you happy?
Yes? I think yes was the answer you're expecting. Quest to turn back time and rectify my wrongs. Repetition of the title of the song. Lol, he's just now at eye level.
Well, he's taller than Justin.
By quite a bit.
Because I'm taller than him.
Yeah.
Not by much, like by an inch, but.
Yeah. Oh, Justin.
The fact that I actually know how tall you are and how tall Kyle is actually really helps, by the way.
Oh?
Yeah, because it means that I can scale everyone properly.
Kyle's 6 foot, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the same height as you are.
Yeah, I thought so.
But that means that if I go like, hey, this is you know, Kyle, and here is you, or whatever, stick figures, and then I could be like, well, I come up to about here. That's a tiny stick figure, and then like Justin would be like right here. You know, like I can actually do like a proper sort of size chart. You know, it's very nice. Everyone should donate to us on Patreon.
All the time.
Do you want to wine? because there's something that I would like to do, but we have to reach that level on Patreon.
Your table talks?
Well, that, but if you, it's not currently, I think, one of the things that we have listed, I don't think, but if we get enough, we were tossing an idea of getting digital linking.
Oh, yes.
Which would possibly bring in someone new to the team so that it could, be done in a timely manner.
Right.
And I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
And you all should think that's cool too.
Yeah.
Everyone should think that's cool.
Please think it's cool. Please. I can't be the only one. She'll start to get suspicious.
Suspicious squint.
Oh God! It's happening.
Cross-hatching.
You're cross-hatched.
I will be once I draw my character.
Maybe.
That's how I shade usually.
Maybe.
This is totally a case of Justin being like, I know you're usually over the top and weird, but this is a little,
Much.
yeah. A little much even for you, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even before he was the Toon, Kyle was always a little over the top, which is cool. But he's reached a new level.
Level up.
Level up, bitches. I am a little peeved with Wizards of the Coast, for those of you who care.
Because they still haven't released the thing yet.
There is no Unearthed Arcana for this month yet, which is frustrating, because I'm almost certain that they said that Unearthed Arcana would be coming out on the first Monday of every month, which would have been Monday of this week.
Which should have been 5 days ago.
Correct.
About.
Correct. And it didn't come out Tuesday, and it didn't come out Wednesday, and it didn't come out yesterday, and it didn't come out today. So I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed.
What was that?
My tongue.
Justin, your legs are not cooperating, and it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
There, I fixed it.
Cool. Fixed.
Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
I think my pen is running out of ink. Oh, nope, it's just being a butt.
Yeah, now we have to put lines on people.
On a person. The other person does not get lines. Can't wait till I can start inking him with my nice inking pens.
That will be a good day, yes.
To be less likely I'll get the ink all over my hands. Because my nice inking pens are, you know, nice and they dry almost instantaneously. Unlike this ink.
I don't know why this pen is being such a butt today, but it is. Oh my god. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill this pen.
Not wanting to play nice.
No, it's not wanting to. It wasn't like fully inking some things, and it was like I'd make a stroke, but like the ink wouldn't come out.
Ugh.
Yeah. Swear to God, I'm gonna kill this pen.
No, I don't think that will help. But I mean, if you want to.
Making speech bubble. What you doing? Mark, what are you doing? You're not talking.
Thinking loudly.
You're typing. Who are you typing to?
I wasn't typing anyone. I was just messing around with our Patreon.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I logged into my Patreon. I can't remember my information because I just save it on my computer. So I'll deal with it when we're done. Which should be soon, because wow. This one's going to come out in about an hour 20, but still, that's really good. Are we good?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, Kyle, you don't know how to do anything halfway.
He doesn't though.
Look at that. The shading portion of the show, sponsored in part by Smudge Sticks. They're smudgy, smudgy goodness.
What? Okay, I think this is good. I'm not entirely sure, but you know what? Yeah, shading needs more. Need more shading.
Okay. Are we gonna do more shading, or what's your call?
That's the pen. All right, I think it's done.
Okay.
I say as I continue to shade.
Well, thank you all for coming out and watching.
Yep.
As always, we're glad to have you. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Watch out for the page. It'll be going up. Last week's page will be going up here pretty soon. This week, the page. Anyway, bye.
Bye.